Four cardinal heroes together. I thank you all for coming.
Myne's not here. I don't see the king either.
You can bring them in now.
Myne!
They've got the king in chains. What's going on?
That should be obvious. These two are criminals. Let's get started, shall we? The trial of the foolish king consort and the first princess.
Mama, please! Why are you being so cruel?
What is this, my queen? What cause have you to do this to us? This isn't accused.
With the four cardinal heroes in attendance, this trial seeks to punish those responsible for shaking the country to its core. As queen, I shall serve as judge.
What? Don't tell me the devil of the shield has brainwashed you!
The shield hero has no such ability, and you know it. I can't believe I even have to say that.
What's that?
To ensure a fair trial, you will be given a temporary slave crest.
Mama!
Slave crest? How can you do that? She's your own daughter!
Because my daughter is a pathological liar.
I'm not! You know that I'm a good girl, an honest girl! Stop, please, Mama!
Let us officially begin the trial now. Be warned, your crimes are clear for all to see. You cannot worm your way out of this.
You can't convict them of anything without explanation. Besides, what so-called crimes are you claiming they committed? We have to start there.
Let us begin with recent events. Using a fabricated holy weapon, the Pope of the Three Heroes Church tried to murder the Cardinal Heroes and frame the Shield Hero, but he was killed in the attempt. We're rounding up the remnants of the church as we speak.
What's that have to do with anything?
Appallingly, the king and the first princess were colluding with the church all along.
No, that can't be.
Any objections to this charge?
What reason would I have to collude with the Three Heroes?
It's appalling to think the first princess would try to overthrow the state.
No, I wouldn't! Forget about the shield! They tried to kill the other three heroes too! They even came after the royal family! I swear I would never involve myself in such a terrible scheme!
There, you see? Myne really didn't do anything wrong.
All right then. What about your plan to assassinate Melty, the heir to the throne, and then frame the shield hero for her murder?
I didn't do anything Oh, sister.
No, Malty! Tell me you didn't!
It's not true, Papa! I promise you! I wouldn't!
You conspired with the church and attempted to use them to kill Melty so that you would become heir to the throne yourself. When that failed, you falsely accused the shield hero of abducting her and set fire to the forest she'd escaped into. Do you deny it?
Melty is my own sister! Of course I deny it!
It's true. Certainly looked like she was trying to kill the second princess.
Yeah, we were there. We saw the whole thing.
She wouldn't.
Malty, how could you do
King
something like...
Aldcray, you conspired with the church as well. You worked with them to summon all four of the cardinal heroes while I was away.
I only did that because we needed the heroes in order to counter the impending waves of catastrophe! On their first night, the shield committed an unspeakable sin against our daughter!
That's right. Naofumi assaulted Myne.
Why don't we ask her about that? Melty, were you truly assaulted by the shield hero?
Yes, I was! The devil of the shield nearly raped me! I barely...
can't be right!
Well then, Spear Hero, why don't you form a slave pact with Malty yourself?
Fine! I'll prove that Myne is innocent!
Okay, now Myne. That night you were assaulted by Naofumi, but you escaped and came to me for help. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's right! I was so scared and you were the only person I could turn to!
That
unpleasant farce dragged on for a while. My name was being cleared in the eyes of the public, and yet, strangely, it wasn't making me feel any better. Is it because I know what comes next? Am I looking forward to it?
Hopefully you understand now. Despite their status as royalty, they resorted to dirty tricks, attempting to eliminate those who opposed them. Concerned only with obtaining more power for themselves, there was no consideration for the nation they served.
No, I didn't! I swear! I was just...
I admit my actions may have been unbecoming of royalty, but I swear I did it all for the sake of my beloved country and my family. That was the only reason I was trying to eliminate the shield! The shield's the devil! It will surely bring the calamity of the past to my family all over again! I simply cannot let that happen! Never!
He just threw away his last chance. Does he really hate the shield hero that much?
It's time for my verdict. I hereby find Alt-Cray Melremark the 32nd and Malty Melremark guilty of high treason and conspiracy and strip them of their status. I sentence them to death!
Death? Seriously?
Your Majesty, that's too much!
Your job was to protect our people, but instead you wasted your time with a power struggle. Even after the waves came, you did nothing to help your subjects. Who knows how many people were hurt or killed because of what you've done? That cannot be forgiven. You saw it. All that suffering and loss. All the pain that could have been avoided.
Well...
The execution will commence immediately. Send these sinners to their deaths in front of all the people they have wronged.